Hello everyone and welcome to this FC24 striker build. It's the Law here and I will be bringing you Pro Clubs content throughout the year. It will be builds along with gameplay, playoffs, etc. It's going to be a great year for Pro Clubs. It's the best game mode in the game, so we are going to be making loads and loads of videos. So to start with, I am bringing you this absolute beast of a striker build, and he is not like the previous sort of years where you have a 5'8", 5'9" rapid player that just sprints past people. I can tell you now, this is a different kind of build. So we are going 6'4" and 99 pounds, and before you turn away from the video thinking, I don't want to be 6'4", he's going to be rubbish, he's going to turn like a truck, he's not going to have any pace or anything like that, I can tell you, you're wrong, okay? This is a fantastic build, and I will go into why. So this year on FC24, they have introduced play styles, and one of the main reasons this build is so good is because of a specific play style, which you don't actually use on your pro. The playstyle we are looking at here is called whipped pass. Now this allows crosses to be highly accurate, and it basically just whips them in. It is a madness. You can have it on playstyle and playstyle plus. On playstyle plus, I believe it unlocks at level 36, I think. So if you're in a team with wingers, put this on, you're going to score so many goals. They just look at you and you're just going to head the ball in or volley the ball in. It is insane. Now, away from the whipped pass playstyle, obviously because your teammates have this, we will go into the playstyles that I have on this build here. And the first one we have is the finesse shot. Now this will be changing to finesse shot plus when I get to level 45. But in the meantime, finesse shot plus is apparently so broken. So yeah, finesse shots here. I've scored some really good finesse shots. They've gone top corner. So finesse shot plus is going to be insane. The next up, we have power headers. This performs headers more accurately and with increased power. You'll see in some of the clips, my guy just absolutely bulleting some headers home. Then we also have acrobat. So this is performance volleys with improved accuracy and access to acrobatic volley animation. So you get some more animations. It's what Haaland has in game as well. So you can basically get on the end of more balls, and also aerial. So perform higher jumps and has improved aerial presence, physical presence. And you will see here in this video now, my guy just absolutely dominating this player in the air. 92nd minute for the winner. Insane. Now, when I've unlocked all my playstyles, I will probably be looking to add power shot. This allows you to do the power shot, and it's a lot quicker and a lot faster as well. I've used this on our ultimate team with a few players, and yeah, it's really, really good. And for the next one, it will be rapid. So this reaches higher sprint speed while dribbling and has reduced chance of an error when sprinting or performing knock-ons. You'll see that this guy is actually fast. He breaks through the lines, as you can see now on screen. He's breaking through the lines and the defenders are not catching him. And yeah, slots it home. Another playstyle to look at is this one called Relentless. So this reduces fatigue loss during gameplay and increases fatigue recovery during half-time. Now, you basically have unlimited stamina, especially if the playstyle plus. I've seen players like essentially just have 80% stamina at the end of the game. It's mad. So yeah, having the extra stamina to keep sprinting all game will be really, really good. Now we'll just touch on the running style quickly, and I think Norse is still the sort of meta to do as it was last year. Another decent one that looks good is Matilda and also Lioness. I mean, they're fairly similar. It just looks like you sort of hunched over a bit more, but we are going for Norse on this build as it seems to be the best. Another optional option is the white do-rag. I think it is the do-rag of destiny. It seems to give you insane powers in the air, so definitely chuck that do-rag on, and you know, the glasses are also optional. So as I've said, this is a pure finishing build. You're going to finish everything in the box, etc. It's fantastic. So this means we don't actually have anything on pace, but as you've seen, my guy can break through the defensive lines and keep away from the defenders, so it doesn't seem to be an issue. Obviously, at later levels, I will be putting points in to give him that extra sprint speed as the AI obviously get better. But at the moment, at the start of the game, I don't really think it's important. So for the attributes for shooting, we are going down to give ourselves a 4-star weak foot here. And over here, we get our 5-star weak foot. Now, we also want to go down this path here for heads and volleys. And then also into the finisher archetype, and at the bottom right, the finishing here. So as you can see, 98 finishing, absolutely insane. 87 head and accuracy, 87 long shots, 85 shot power, 85 volleys, and obviously the 5-star weak foot, incredible. When I've got more attribute points, I will be putting them into these long shots here, and we'll be into the 90s, like 91 long shots or even 93, which is gonna be mad. And you can also obviously add in your shot power as well, get you to 89 shot power, and even further down you're going to be getting 95 shot power, which is just going to be ridiculous. Next up we have dribbling attributes, and we are going down here to 4-star skills and adding in the extra agility bit at the bottom here. So he has 74 agility at the moment, and you're probably thinking that's not very high, he's going to move like a truck, etc. Well, as you can see on screen now, look at this little bit of dribbling here. Easily cuts back and finesses it with that play style as well, and it's smashed in. And obviously we have the 4-star skills as well, so this just gives us a bit more skill usage. We can do chops better, some spins, etc, etc. It's just better in game. Now onto physical, we go down the right hand side. Eventually I want to get down to here, so we've got our maximum sort of jumping and stamina, but at the moment we've got 86 stamina, which is actually very good for someone this size. We've got 78 jumping, 6'4", you're going to win a lot of headers, and 81 strength, you're not going to get barged off the ball very easily. So we've got a few clips here just to highlight everything that we've gone through in the video. It shows the pace of this player, his finishing, that play style of finesse shot, especially in this clip here, you will see it just seems so easy. The 98 finishing coming in clutch. Yeah, the build is really, really good. This is an example of that whipped pass. As you can see, the winger there just swinging it into me, and it's an easy finish. This build is really, really fun to use. As I say, 6'4", it probably puts a lot of people off because you think to yourself, this guy's not going to be agile, he's not going to have the pace. But I mean, I've mentioned it many times in this video, he's got pace, he's got agility, you can dribble, especially at this early start of the game where the AI aren't as good. This build prevails very, very well, and I think it's one of those builds that throughout the year will be just as good, because you can keep adding the points to the agility and to the sprint speed when you need it. But at this early stage of the game, this build is insane. I mean, to have 98 finishing at the start of FC24 is unbelievable. So that is the end of this striker build, guys. Put in the comments what you thought of the build below. If you've tried it, give it a mark out of 10, and also put your own builds below, because I'm going to be bringing out build videos throughout the year of all the different positions. I'll even try in goal, even though I'm terrible in goal, and I'll also be bringing out a load of Pro Clubs content. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I forgot to mention I will also be doing some live streaming as well. So yeah, look out for that, and thanks for watching.